in the final.
Ugyanúgy érzem magam, mint eddig, harcra készen, szóval ma várom a mérkőzést. Az ellenfelem Alá Levente, válogatott csapattársam, jól ismerjük egymást évek óta. Igazából egyáltalán nem izgulok, győzni jöttem, és győzni is fogok.
Adok-kapok, de nagyon keményen.
A give and take, but very tough. What a nice hook by Kruzító.
Micsoda mérkőzés! Na most álljunk föl, és álljunk föl az egész csarnok. Kovács Kruzító!
Most, hogy bekerültem a döntőbe, igazából ez volt a terv, amikor elindult az egész projekt, hogy én itt megnyerem. Egy kemény csata volt, erre is készültem, de mint már ugye egy korábbi interjúban mondtam, nálam senki nem akar jobban a győzelmet, és ezt úgy érzem, hogy meg is mutattam. A döntőben az ellenfelem az AZE Tayfur Aliyev, akinek már több mint 100 mérkőzése volt, rengeteg nemzetközi tornán volt érmes, első helyezett dobogós, szóval egy nagyon tapasztalt, rutinos versenyző, de úgy gondolom, hogy 6 menetben meg tudom oldani a kondival, az akaraterőmmel, és ami ezzel jár. Tayfur, arra a 6 menetre remélem nagyon jól felkészíti, mert az hasonló háború lesz, mint az eddigi mérkőzéseink. Sok sikert kívánok!
Kruzító's dream was to fight here in the final before Roy Jones Jr. and in Hell Boxing Kings dreams come true. The only question is whether he can win his weight class. I believe Tayfur Aliyev will be a hell of an opponent. I'm very excited to await this match. Péter Linka, the floor is yours.
Hölgyeim és uraim, a kék sarokba érkezik a kőkeményen ütő fiatal harcos Azerbaijanból. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the blue corner, a hard-hitting young fighter from Azerbaijan, Tayfur Aliyev.
Oymak güçlerimizle kanatlı ben baslıyım. Can diyarım Azerbaycanlıyım. Bizleri iki kuşak değerli kanlıyım. Biz kibarık bizlere kafkaslıyım. Oymak güçlerimizle kanatlı ben baslıyım. Can diyarım Azerbaycanlıyım. Bizleri iki kuşak değerli kanlıyım. Olsun bütün Kafkas'ın ellerine, eşk olsun bütün yiğit erenlerine, halklara, toplumlara, cemi milletlerine, ben suban bu yerlerine, Azeri Türklerine.
És már is jön a piros sarokba az ígéretes magyar tehetség. And now his opponent making his way to the red corner, a promising fighter from Hungary, Kovács the Fearless Kruzító. Hölgyeim és uraim, ez a Hell Boxing Kings döntője a könnyű súly kategóriában. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hell Boxing Kings Grand Final in the lightweight division. Első versenyzőnk a kék sarokban, a 27 éves, 171 cm magas, a mérlegelésen 60,2 kg súlyú azeri versenyző. Fighting out of the blue corner, at 27 years of age, he stands 171 centimeters tall and weighed in at 60.2 kilograms. Fighting out of Nakhchivan, Azerbaijan, he is Tayfur Aliyev! És az ellenfele a piros sarokban, a 20 éves, 172 cm magas, a mérlegelésen 60,8 kg súlyú magyar versenyző. And his opponent, Fighting out of the red corner, at 20 years of age, he stands 172 centimeters tall and weighed in at 60.8 kilograms. Fighting out of Budapest, Hungary, presenting Kovács, the Fearless Kruzító! És a mérkőzés vezetőbírója, and your referee in charge, Sasvári Tamás.
Okay, gentlemen, clear fight, please. No head, no low move, no rabbit punch. Shake down. Good luck.
This is again going to be a hell of a fight. And this weight class, extraordinary good fighters came up in Hell Boxing Kings. What bouts, what fireworks we have seen so far in the lightweight division. Kruzító Kovács was who launched most rockets, and of course Tayfur Aliyev, of course. And even from a lost situation, he overcame and won it. Like last week, Kruzító had a hell of a fight against Levente Ola, where he actually got injured. He had a huge cut above his eye, and now his task will be even more difficult because Kovács overcame a Serbian champion, among others, with incredible international experience, and who floored him actually twice in the first round, and from there Kruzító turned it around. And then came Daniel Asenyov, the 6 times European champion, the Bulgarian athlete, and after that the junior European champion Levente Ola. But now he has hard-hitting AZE as an opponent one more time. A hell of a fighter. Tayfur Aliyev is a very experienced fighter with lots of amateur bouts. Nice inside work. Huge uppercuts. Tayfur Aliyev will... So he boxed both in WS, BS and IBS, so half professional organizations, and also has experience in terms of the London Olympics. A truly experienced fighter and a very resolute, very determined Kruzító Kovács from Vasas with his 19 years. Kruzító Kovács could be nicknamed the Lionheart, but his nickname the Fearless, which also holds true. Both of them hold true. Especially in the first rounds, Tayfur Aliyev is very dangerous. I never saw him fight 6 rounds, as I didn't see Kruzító either. They connected at the same time. Very good fight already ensuing. Kruzító connecting one more time. High quality fight. The speed is there, the power is there, and what is good news is that Kruzító's wound seems to have healed altogether. It's great that this will probably not affect the bout. May knowledge decide. Nicely landed punches both ways. Not too much testing, no, not trying to get to know the other one. But now, okay, the cut returned, there it is, oh my. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully the cutman will do a good job, why shouldn't he? I spoke to his father and coach, and he told me that they are prepared if this cut opens up. And that's why they will dictate a huge tempo to take the first rounds should this cut open right at the beginning. As we could already state during Rafael Buza v Petr Novak that they prepared for 6 rounds. Kruzító Kovács and Tayfur Aliyev also prepared for 6 rounds, but actually this doesn't show the pace was that intense. Yes, the cut clearly shows, but even next time they managed to stop the blood, the bleeding. We could see an excellent first round. You have to stick on Tayfur. And Tayfur trying to keep the distance with his front hand. Good footwork by the Azeri. Yes, a very good fighter, Aliyev. It's 8 years, Kruzító's senior. Kruzító exploded, burst into senior boxing. Is still a junior boxer. His boxer and father, Armand Kovács, reminded us back in February when I was as an expert commentator there at Bocskai tournament, and I already stated that we need to remember Kruzító's name because he will impose his will. His name will be marked. Yes, he's sticking to the Azeri, leaving no ground, but Aliyev moving very well. Excellent footwork. Yes, no target. An inside fight against Kruzító maybe doesn't pay off. Not even for Aliyev. Tough left hand by Aliyev. Hits and moves away, and doesn't stay there. We know very well that it's not a world championship bout. It's not a 12-round bout. It's 6 rounds, but the end is really far away. Nice work again, nicely connected by his opponent, by Aliyev. A bit of a low blow by Aliyev. Yes, these right hooks are really tough by Aliyev. Well connected. This seems to have affected Aliyev. That landed that right hand. Now he needs to stick. There's the corner. Aliyev hits more his right-handers, but tired as shows. Yes, but he moves away by hitting in order not to be hit. 15 seconds, within 15 seconds in terms of round 2. Maybe it was better than the first round, but I still don't feel that Kruzító imposes his will. Tough punches came this round from Kruzító Kovács, I believe. And this round Aliyev was more efficient, but there are still 4 rounds to go. And Kruzító, injury or no injury, I don't believe he will slow down. And the cut seems to be due to a punch, to a blow. Yeah. It's eyelid. It seems to be a long and deep cut. If he is not punched on the wound, well, another task to watch out for. Again, his opponent is an excellent prize fighter. The most difficult draw continuously was probably Kruzító's in all of Hell Boxing Kings. Both of them hit. Kruzító hit in a more spectacular way, trying to pull the guard down. Aliyev, and with the other hand trying to punch. That was a little treat. Nice uppercut on the head by Aliyev, and the counter. There's the corner. Yeah, left with a jump. He felt that he had to do something. Nice uppercut by Aliyev. He has a varied boxing style. Yes, colorful, beautiful boxing by Aliyev. Again, an uppercut on the head by Aliyev. Clinch and rabbit punch. The referee warns both boxers. Again, a nice uppercut, and this was a precise landed hook with the left hand. Very efficient boxing in this round by Aliyev. And he doesn't seem to get tired, not as much as he should, according to Kruzító's corner. But Kruzító will give him no rest, that's for certain. Another clinch by Aliyev. Second warning. Although this irregularity is not that serious. Kruzító trying to put him under constant pressure, but he doesn't get there as precisely as he wants to. Now he's a bit more static. Maybe Kruzító lands fewer punches this round, but there are still 3 more rounds to go. And this constant pressure. Nice right hook by Aliyev. He tricked him with a left hand and connected with the right. Very nice work by Aliyev. We need to praise him. Yes, nice ducking. And now Kruzító landed. He seems to be affected. Might be. That's why he clinches. He's an experienced sly fox. In an AZE league, one can get experience, for sure. And Aliyev might get somewhat more tired. Air seems to go thin. It was at the Tokyo Olympics that Tayfur Aliyev actually participated, and it was not in London. He was watching the London Olympics, that's when he got into the mood. He watched Giuratoni at the London Olympics. But he was second at the 2022 European Championships and also third at another senior European Championship, so has an impressive set of results. Very good work being done in the corner. The cut did not open wider. After 2 rounds, I believe so, in the first round, the bleeding cannot be stopped. Nice uppercut again, unfortunately. Kruzító walked into that uppercut. He connected, although that was much a back of the neck. Aliyev's punch missed. And now an uppercut. Very varied, versatile, a true treat of a fight by Aliyev. Is a good inside fighter, good outside fighter, can land punches from the distance, keeps the range, is a good fighter. Of course, so is Kruzító, but now his destruction can be less imposed. If Kruzító can keep him under such constant pressure, then Aliyev should get tired after a while. Kruzító is a hell of a fighter until the very last moment. His opponent is in danger, whoever it is. This time it's Tayfur Aliyev, even if he imposes his will so far. Kruzító cannot cut off Aliyev efficiently so far. Aliyev was fair, stopped. It shows that Aliyev keeps changing his pace, keeping it cool, not tough punches, and then lets a right-hander fly. And he doesn't have that killer instinct, doesn't go back for more. He knows that this is still round 4, still 2 rounds to go, and the opponent is not wounded, not affected on either side. His soul is still intact. Good work both ways. The uppercut by Aliyev. Tayfur Aliyev winking at his corner or at the photographers. Tough punch on the body and nice uppercut. Kruzító needs clean punches. He's going forward, but Aliyev is punching and connecting more. Again, a tough right hand by Aliyev. Levente Ola entered an inside fight against Kruzító, but Tayfur Aliyev knows very well that this cannot be a winning tactics against Kruzító. Nice right hook to end the round with. Aliyev seems to be very tired, although I believe he was more efficient in this round, at least to me. Still, it clearly shows that he's tired. The pressure is on Aliyev. For 4 rounds continuously, Kruzító keeps pushing him in front of him, but there are few clean landed punches. Because if somebody is punched, then the faith, and not only the physical condition of the affected person, vanishes. The faith in ourselves, if that disappears, so does physical condition and everything else. The mood to live and the will to fight. Let's have the next one. Round 5. This is again a novelty in the life of both of them. Luckily, it's not the injury that will decide this bout. Tough right hand by Aliyev. Aliyev hit Kruzító on his thigh right here in front of us. No time to apologize. Doesn't stop for a second. A bit of a bullfight-like bout. Kruzító still coming forward, but they should still cut down the angles, the escape routes. It's very hard because Aliyev moves very well, is very experienced. If they meet again in about 3 years, it would probably be different. So far, he tries to direct him with force, but Aliyev manages to escape all the time. Aliyev connecting almost with each and every punch. And by the time Kruzító starts his punches, Aliyev is not there. Nice bob and weave by Aliyev. Nice work with a strong, but Kruzító is there on top of him still, leaving him no rest. Aliyev turning him around. These uppercuts on the head. Kruzító Kovács is excellent material, but it still needs to be perfected in order to solve better these tasks. The will is there, the power is there. Again, as said, Kruzító is past an excellent series, defeated extraordinary names. Based on who's the favorite, he proved every now and then, every time, what a huge heart he has. He has the heart, he has the power. It's a huge talent, we may boldly state. Only 20 years of age. Young, a member of an excellent generation. Coming from a boxing family, his ancestors, his grandparents, and even others in the 1970 Junior European Championships. Petr Kishneymet and the others. So there were acquaintances of his who were European champions, just imagine. Kovács was not a European champion, no, but another acquaintance. In the meantime, another round passed. A lot of action, but unfortunately, most of this is ended not by the Hungarian fighter, but by Tayfur Aliyev, who is more efficient. I don't think Tayfur will get more tired than that. I believe in these 3 rounds, even if he was most exhausted, his heart would take him forward. And again, it's a bout where if I was Tayfur Aliyev, I would think that I don't have to give it a lot more. And my tactics would also be set accordingly, just to get this round over with. An excellent fight that we can see on both sides. Incredible will, incredible determination. But so far, Aliyev is more of the virtuoso, making him more efficient, making him more successful. That's what I see. Just look at this. They might have heard what I see. Aliyev has seen it all. He already knows. He doesn't need my advice. The AZE corner knew exactly it's the 6th round. Kruzító should get no chance to land a precise punch and to turn it all around. The case, Shoma Mester's case was different because both of them had to add something in round 6, and unfortunately it was not Shoma Mester who succeeded, and that was a huge battle too. And this is also an extraordinary fight. 1 minute already passed from the final round. He did not add too much, but 1 minute already passed. Almost 1.5. His coach telling him, well done, Aliyev, good work. They're satisfied with him. They would be most content if Kruzító would walk back to his corner for the last 90 seconds. From this distance, no punch can be landed. Half the round is still to go from the men's lightweight final. Does Kruzító Kovács still have enough energy to get close enough not to be clinched, but in order to land? Aliyev is still together. Kruzító landing punches, but again an uppercut by Aliyev. Kruzító is also tired. Round 6 is a novelty to him too. And again, 50 seconds. Of course he clinches. Probably the most important 1 minute in terms of sporting career for both of them. And the one who clinches is in a more favorable position. Nice left hook by Aliyev one more time. A mouth guard fell out. No problem. It's Kruzító's mouth guard. This was not intentional. Aliyev also entering this give and take. Both of them end the fight swinging. Who knows? We have seen miracles. Some seconds. No miracle this time. It's a miracle that the 20-year-old fighter from Vasas made it this far after such huge bouts, making it to the final. An extraordinary performance, and for sure there were rounds that he might even have won. He might have made it a close contest, but tonight, so far, Aliyev is more skilled and probably takes the future champion belt and the Hell Boxing Kings belt and the $100,000 homes. But who knows? Let's wait the scoring judges. This is what we saw. Tayfur also had a huge tournament and was evidently better, especially in terms of techniques against his opponents. And Kruzító had more of a heart and huge punches. The scoring judges, Zsuzsak Tóth, delegated supervisor of the tournament, still calculating. If somebody wins all rounds, then he gets 60 points. If not, of course, accordingly. Let's see it, let's hear it. I'm curious, we are curious to find out about the result. We have seen a hell of a fight one more time. This time it's the decision of the 60 kilo category that we await. Tayfur Aliyev of Azerbaijan fought Kruzító Kovács of Hungary, and we'll find out who will get the WBO future champion belt.
Hölgyeim és uraim! A mérkőzés eredménye a pontozólapok alapján. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have scored this bout. Olaszországból Luigi Boscarelli 56-58, 56-58. Csehországból Jaroszláv Zsak 57-57, 57-57. Olaszországból Matteo Montella 55-59, 55-59. Így a mérkőzés